Press reset.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing today?
That's home.
Hey, Hickory. Yeah, we can use. Yeah. I don't think it'll pick it up.
Oh yeah, you're right. These mics are too good. Dad's home. So boys,
What is
gentlemen,
up?
folks? We have a special episode for you today. Paperboy. Paperboy. Did either of you play Paperboy growing up?
Yes.
Did you play Paperboy growing up?
I did, but it's one of those games where I'm thinking, why on earth do we own this game?
You thought that when you guys had it.
When we had it, I'm like, I don't understand this.
Do you know where you like? Do you remember the moment of buying it?
I think, yes, it was at Walmart. So that's where we'd go. We get most of our games. We'd go to Walmart.
Wally World.
And
At current, real quick, what are your thoughts on Walmart these days?
I think
They're-
Walmarts get a bad rap.
I agree.
I will say I enjoy it for the greeters alone.
Are you being serious?
I'm being serious. I think I could just go to a Walmart, go to see the greeters, and I think I can call it a day every time.
Salute to our greeters.
Yes.
The
Thank
editor
you.
put proud to be an American, non-DMCA version, and while we salute. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know you're free. Where you buy.
SoundCloud, pick that up.
That's right, man. Man, somebody's wanting to collab on. Somebody finna hit me up on SoundCloud for a collab. Spitting fire. Are we on mute? Oh, we're on mute, Isaac.
All right, here, let me change it.
Just kidding. You got to resubscribe. Oh, we're not playing yet. But if we were playing.
It might look something like this. Have you guys seen Walmart recently with them revamping the clothing departments? They're trying to match like Kohl's.
Oh, really?
They're trying to match Kohl's?
They're trying to match or compete with like Target and the other like leading brands. So like their clothes, like they now have like in the Walmart near us, they've added like columns from the ceiling down to the floor, and they've like completely added mannequins and stuff like on elevated platforms to like make it more modern. Yeah,
Oh, goodness.
it's very different. It feels like a Target or Kohl's clothing section.
Well, listen, I
And
mean...
it's huge. It's huge. Let me see if I can find a picture of something.
And I will say this. Oh, man. Sorry. Landscape.
Wait, that's garbage.
Landscaping. Walmarts and Targets in the South are not the same as Walmarts and Targets elsewhere in the country.
Nope.
So here you go.
I agree.
This is like Walmart, what they're doing with like Reebok and stuff.
Whoa.
Like
Look
a-
at
They
that.
have Reebok now?
I think so, yeah.
Good night.
Here, look. Like this is kind of what they're doing, Josh. They're adding like these walls and panels to, like separate it and divide it, so it's not just like a warehouse feeling.
Stepping up the game.
Yeah.
Are you of the opinion that Walmarts in the South are better? And
They know their audience.
They know their audience more than out west.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Out west, I think it's kind of more like, I'd rather be outdoors.
Yeah. Where's my granola?
Yeah, where is my granola? It's kind of a joke. It's
Kind of like the Broncos this year. I don't even follow football, and I know how bad they are. Did you see that game?
No, what happened?
Yeah, it was 70-20. They lost.
To the Dolphins, right?
Yeah, to the Dolphins.
How long ago was this?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
2 weeks
boy.
ago.
Yep. Yep. All yeah.
Yeah, we know you're not seeing it. We're actually not playing the game right now.
Ba-ba. Yeah, we're not. So we're just kind of talking, but it's happening right now. But it's
This is practice warm up.
it's practice. Yeah, to make us seem like we know what we're doing. You know what I mean? Make us seem like it. But this show is going to be 1 hour.
Yep.
So bring all your friends in because you only get an hour of this.
Hold on, is the table moving or is it just me?
My legs are nothing's on it.
Oh, dude, I think I was like, I think I'm dehydrated.
Are you serious?
I think I'm dehydrated. Yeah, like seriously, the table is like spinning.
It's the paper route.
It's that paper out, man. Josh really gets into
Look
it.
what day I'm on, boys. Woo!
Hit the button.
That one?
No.
Oh, just like old times. Here we go.
Hit the button.
Just like old times.
Every child
Oh.
does. Daddy,
I
Daddy.
feel like I've traumatized Josh enough with.
That's
PT.
okay. I'm used to it. Go for it.
I'm
Do
gonna
it.
Wait till the very end.
Do it.
It's not truly like.
No, he's got a life left. This
Yeah.
is the farthest he's made it.
This
I know,
is the
I'm waiting till the end.
Yeah, just wait till the very end. Just like
Look at
old
that
times.
breakdancer.
Oh, look at him go, baby.
Just like old
Look
times.
at him go. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, what is Paperboy?
I need
Look,
to get this song on vinyl.
just it's the only
It's
song,
like
right?
Full RPM, like 30 minutes of just this.
It's just one rotation.
I honestly want it so bad.
Can they make a vinyl that goes on infinitely?
Lathe cut, yeah, you can do kind of things like that, yeah.
Oh, where it's just
A
one
lathe cut is like you customize it how you want, but yes, there are songs that like have like a one.
rotation?
Yeah, it doesn't like move the needle off. It keeps it going. It's like a circular motion.
Really? You should get
You could do this.
You should get a crowdfunding for this.
A whole vinyl, a big vinyl, like a full size one, and just one song on it. You could-
Could you get it cut so it's a sharp angle so it moves the whole rotation?
just like-
Oh no!
Well, Josh, at least you get to put your name on the scoreboard.
That's
or
true.
does he?
We reset it. Reset it.
Only one canceled subscription, but he's got one left.
And that's how we restart. That's what I'm used
Amazing
to growing up.
Paperboy delivers. So, let me see your hands in the chat. How many of you played Paperboy on the NES?
Hikaru played it. She was saying that she played it growing up. Actually inspired her to become
A
a
Paperboy.
paper boy. Yep. No, but she did beat Pikmin 4.
Oh.
One of my
Congrats. That's
favorite jobs was being a paperboy.
awesome. You were a paper boy?
I was. So how it worked was a friend of mine, Paul.
Couldn't have been where you grew up.
This
Wait,
is in Indiana.
Paul?
Yeah.
What? How far did you ride your bike?
Oh,
so
that Paul.
Yeah. So this is the Paul. This will tie into snack time. Oh, boys, we are on a theme today. We are on a theme, and it goes all the way back to Paul. So
all the way back to Paul. Always does.
So how this worked was, Paul in middle school approached our father, who we call Dad, and said, "I got stories for days, boys.
Yo,
That's not what I want.
yeah.
I got stories for
I
days."
got tons of stories.
And he approached our dad and said, "Hey, I'm
So
looking for
soon.
some young boys
Yeah. Yeah. Keep going.
to be janitors."
To be janitors. Oh, really?
Yes. So to clean churches. So we were homeschooled, and during my middle school years, I would go and clean churches. And that's where I got my handle, the janitor.
The janitor.
That's where it
you
came
got
from.
The name.
So then, one time, instead of just cleaning churches, he got us a gig where we were cleaning a cookie factory. And I know I've told this story before.
Yeah, I've heard this. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going.
So it was a cookie factory, and it sounds amazing at first because they told us, they go, "Welcome you all. You guys are going to clean this entire cookie factory. You are welcome to eat as many cookies as you can." And Caleb and I went beast mode from the get-go and started pounding as many cookies. We were only 15 minutes in, and we were both ready to throw up. Because they just stopped all the conveyor belts, and Caleb's like, "This is amazing." And Caleb was like stuffing 5 cookies, and he's like,
Sugar does it to you every time.
Caleb would intentionally, he'd stuff them in his mouth and then just spit them in the trash can and go, "I want more." Like, so it was just ridiculous.
It's like sounds like Gabriel Justice.
Real quick, a ripping piece of the chat for our fourth co-host, Caleb.
Caleb.
Caleb,
So
get your act together, Caleb.
there's always it's kind of like if you're Catholic and you have an empty seat for Jesus.
That's right.
At the table, we always have an empty seat for Caleb.
Right.
at
There's
the
always
table.
one.
It's right
Actually,
here.
he's always right underneath
It's-
our chair.
It's right there.
Just like the pepper.
He's always underneath your chair.
So enough about Caleb, more about the story.
Yes,
All right,
please.
so we're cleaning this cookie factory and we get completely sick and we're all done. Same Paul comes to me
Same
later
Paul.
on and says, "Boys, do I have a deal for you?" He goes, "How would you guys like to be paper boys?" He goes, "Here's all you got to do. I will roll the papers, I will fold the papers, and I will band them. All you have to do is hang out the side of my car and throw papers at homes."
Are you? That's a sick game.
Game day, baby.
Are you serious?
I got paid to do this, and I loved it. Every single minute I
How
loved.
early?
Oh, it was like 3 in the afternoon.
Oh, what?
Yeah, because we were homeschooled. So, like, seriously. And he would, like, dare me. He goes, "Hey, this one I want you to throw it off the roof, bank it off the roof, and then down the downspout and on the porch." And I would do it, man. Like,
How old? So first of all, how old is Paul? Because this guy seems legit.
yeah, Paul was probably early 50s.
Oh,
Man.
so he had as the kids would say, he passed the vibe check
Oh,
in his
listen.
50s.
Listen, man. Not only was he cool, but he would. This is going to tie into snack time perfectly. What he would do, guys. Do we segue to snack time, or are we holding off?
We go straight into it.
Straight in snack time.
We're there now. Why not?
Yes.
Why not?
You came for Paperboy. You get snack time instead.
Paul,
D's.
he was loving it. So what he would do
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
is, this was the time when Disney, R.I.P. Disney,
This is not the way.
would play these games, and what they would do, they haven't changed. Disney would play these games where it was like Monopoly or it was Disney Trivia.
Watch
So-
Josh just navigate this tightrope right here.
Oh, you just watch. I'm gonna go. So our dear friend Jessica Jopi, she
jokester.
was a Disney. She knew all things Disney.
Oh, did she?
So we would get. She worked at McDonald's and had stacks of Disney cards. So it's basically you'd have a question and then you'd have 4 little like bubbles, and then you'd use a coin and you'd scrub it. And if you got the right one, you'd always win something. So you'd win like a large fry or
man.
a double cheeseburger. She had stacks of correct answers because she knew everything Disney.
Yeah.
So she would
And
give
there's
you
no Google back then.
No, this is before Google.
That's true.
Isn't that an amazing world? So she would basically, just give us stacks, and we would go to McDonald's, and every time I'd go as a janitor and clean, Paul would go, boys, because Caleb oftentimes would go with me, it's on me, whatever you want. As a 12-year-old boy, this is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm living that life. I'm throwing Paperboys, getting paid for this.
Why is Paul involved on all this? Like, what?
He's the one who got us all the gigs.
But like, what? How do you stumble upon a paper route?
He was just like, hey, I think you guys would like to throw papers. I was like, yeah, sign me up.
What did Paul do for a living? Do you know?
He just did odd jobs. I think he was retired from the military.
Man, what a guy.
So he would clean offices, talk to Tucker if you're in
Reminds me of
Indiana.
like Uncle Steve a little bit.
Yeah,
A little
yeah,
bit.
exactly.
Uncle
But
Steve.
Completely stand-up guy, amazing kiddos he had, and
Oh, he had good kids too.
good kids. Well,
Man.
yeah, one kid was upstanding, the other one was questionable.
But you know what? That's not Paul's fault.
That's not Paul's fault.
yeah.
Paul led him to the McDonald's drink fountain.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
All
They
right,
decided to go another route.
So here we go. In light of that, honor of Paul,
In honor of all this is all inspired by Paul.
I got us some nuggets, a 20 count.
the 20 nugs.
So I went in, I was feeling generous. I go into McDonald's and I said, what's the largest nugget you can do? He goes, we can do 40. I go, no. He goes, we can do 20. I go, can we cut it in half and do 20? He goes, absolutely, man. So here's why we're doing this. In honor of Paul, it is Columbus Day.
Shout outs to Paul.
Shout outs
Thanks,
to Paul.
And
Going
the boat.
to new territories. A whole new world.
A whole new world.
I'm weaving
seen
the
this
whole
sauce.
story together, baby.
You've
All
seen
right.
this? Have you had it?
No.
All right, so these are the new dipping sauces. I'll go for the
In
close
limited
up.
time, I think.
Limited time only. Yeah, I walked in so much so that the boy at the counter kind of smiled at me like, And I'm like, oh, I know.
I was like, here we go. Flavor 1, coming in at you hot.
Sweet and spicy, jam.
These are my jams.
Okay.
Also, we have.
Jam.
I say we go ahead and sample this one first.
All right,
we just-
let's
all
go
right,
straight
yeah.
into it.
So sweet and spicy jam.
Did you know that McDonald's, well, 2 things to tell real quick. McDonald's has different shaped nuggets.
Is it intentional?
It is.
Okay, let's
They
hear
have
it.
3 shapes: the boot, the nugget, and the something else. I don't remember the other. But
That's real?
yes, it actually is a psychological trick. It's studied in marketing. If you've read product marketing books, which I have, and
Can I
I do
get-
have a book for you.
Can I guess why it works?
Why?
It makes me think I get more.
No, not necessarily.
It's familiar.
It keeps you eating because there's something in you of like a child feeling shapes that go in like the peg holes. Like when you go to pick one up, it's a different shape. It's not the same every time. So you do eat more, but it's just because it's playing on the psychology of exploring shapes.
All right, so what do you think of this sauce?
The smell's unique, but I don't normally smell a sauce. I usually eat it. So
That's not true. Isaac smells everything he eats. Isn't that true?
no,
You do the frog and then the smell then the frog.
no, I just
All right, so this is sweet and spicy jam.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, Isaac, piece of junk. Just-
those nuggets.
Yeah.
Hold on.
All I can say is, watch out, ketchup.
Yeah. Reminds me of soy sauce.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me get in there. Let me tell you about these.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I've got it. I've got it.
All right, next flavor.
Yep. Next flavor. Bring it in. Hot.
Hardee's.
The Mamba.
Mambo.
Oh, Mambo. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Also, another quick side note. I've told this story before. Food advertising works on me. So I saw these in Indiana, and I went, I'm going to try it. I don't even eat their nuggets, but I'll try it because it works. It works. Just plain and simple. Here we go. Mambo.
Oh.
That's got a big flavor. I can smell it
Yeah,
from here.
it's got a pungent, fruity flavor almost.
All right, boys. Here we are. Going in for this. The next one,
The
dink
dinks?
it. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh.
It's a little heat.
Reminds me of like an orange chicken.
Yeah. Orange chicken is good.
These aren't bad.
Not bad at all. They're both from the same family.
The jam is better in my opinion.
Let me try.
Hands down.
No, let me try it again. All right, the jam coming in. Pump up the jam. Pump it up. Ba, 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 ba. I know.
You better go to your McDonald's because these sauces are going to sell out.
I like them.
Yeah, they're going out. I'm telling you right now. It's going to be like the Rick and Morty sauce, right?
The Szechuan sauce.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
Same thing's going to happen. I'm telling you right now with that jam. The
It's
Mambo,
gone.
the Mambo, not so much. That jam is going.
All right, let's hear it, boys. What are we giving this out of 10? Hold on. One more.
I got us.
Hold on.
We can each have 3. And then some. I've done the math.
Okay, good, because it's like 4 or 5.
That was my third, I think. Might have been my fourth, but I think it was my third. Okay. I got it. Those are pretty good.
Okay. You've been pretty silent over there, analyzing,
Mm-hmm.
processing.
Because you really like McDonald's.
Danae loves McDonald's.
Oh, we'll get
Get her
Danae.
in here.
I don't know. She likes
Get
nuggets.
Danae.
She does not like spicy.
Oh,
So.
Get
get her
Danae.
in here.
Let's see how.
Yeah.
I need to try that.
Get in.
Get Imba.
Get Imba.
So Danae really likes McDonald's.
Danae loves. She loves.
Oh, so we'll give our rating and then we'll compare it against Danae.
Yeah, but she doesn't like spice. I might have to tell her.
I'm thinking it's going to come in real low on these suckers, like real low.
It's a 4.
Yeah, it's a 4. We don't use the bottom half of the number scale enough. I'm going to give it a -3. And yes, I'll edit that and send it to you.
Hello.
Oh! Willow gives it a 10.
Oh, no.
Willow gives
Hey guys, welcome to DadTier.
Amber.
So we hear
Cousins in the dead.
you are a connoisseur of McDonald's. So I'm gonna let you sit in my seat here,
Okay.
so you can talk directly into the mic.
Yeah, and I will let you Isaac sit here as well.
Hello, everybody.
I will warn you, it does have some spice.
Okay,
So
good. I don't like spice.
I know, but I still we'd love to hear your take.
Yeah.
So these are McDonald's. These are 2 sauces. We've not double dipped.
All right.
We don't have the double ear infection. Shout outs to mom.
Nice.
Do you know about this?
She never gets sick.
Good times.
I'm not contagious.
We told her, we said we should do a skit where mom goes to the doctor and she has a punch card. Like, did you bring your punch card? 20 visits, get 1 free. All right. I'll edit that and send it to you, mom. Okay, so here we go. All right, so we got 2 flavors here. One called sweet and spicy jam,
Okay.
and we got another one called Mambo. I will tell you, because I just want to respect your spicy level, the Mambo is hotter than the spicy jam.
Okay.
So go ahead. I'd love to get your impression. Eat one of those nugs and give us your rating here.
Oh, the tear.
We didn't even think of that. We didn't even think of that. And it was hidden behind a bag. Actually, the world's not ready for that. Okay, 2.
1.
But you don't know how it
1
happened.
became 2.
It happened behind the
All
bag.
right, I will do
The sweet and spicy
Into the mic. I'm gonna capture all this.
the sweet and,
and spicy jam. A random person, can you see this? Yes. But the question is, can you see this? Okay, go on in. Okay. Okay. I know they're not hot and crispy, but you know, they're Oh!
That's good.
She likes that one, all right.
Okay, okay.
All right.
It's like
How's the heat level for you?
it's like jalapeno jelly.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I didn't think about that. You're
All
right.
This is the one. All right.
This is the one that hurts.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, all right. Okay, going in. Hi, Amber.
Ember, you want to try one?
Okay. Going in hot.
It's got good flavor.
Okay.
I like them.
All right. So which one do you like?
Was that unexpected? Well, let's get the
I can
husband.
see the eyes getting itchy. Maybe I'm wrong.
Itchy
You're right, because you get
or watering?
watering. Both.
So go back to the jam, and then I'll cool it off.
This is true.
So I'm not a sauce person.
See, I'm a sauce is the boss kind of person.
Take this.
Oh!
Whoa! Switch the scenes. Outro. All right. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Yes. Yes.
However, I won't double dip.
Wow.
The respect.
Respect. A true McDonald's connoisseur.
The jelly one is good.
Yeah.
Man. All right. All right.
I would get this one.
You would get it?
I'm telling you right now, they're gonna sell out. They're gonna sell out.
All right.
Like
Thank you.
unexpected,
This
yeah.
is much better than I thought.
Oh.
This one.
That's the winner.
All right, scale of 1 to 10.
1 to 10. Here we go. Coming in hot.
I got mine.
8.
Oh!
That's the number I would say
You thought so too?
for myself. I actually wouldn't have expected it to be that high.
I'm going back to my old self that I'm going to be editing in. I apologize, Isaac, for my comment when you left the room.
What did I say?
I'll-
Apologize to Mom, too. Just get rid of it.
I'm sorry, Mom. And also, you're also seeing this clip as well.
So
Um,
I like Sweet Baby Ray's.
Yes, she does, which
It's the only sauce I eat other than ranch.
Okay, that's good to know.
And this is
Sweet and spicy
yeah,
jam.
It's really good.
There you go. Josh, what do you rate it?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I was gonna give it a 7.
is 7.
A 7.
I'm coming in at a 6.5.
Willow, what do you think? Will, come on.
But that's very good. But you have to remember, I eat sauce with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your rating has more value.
No. That's not. Actually, I would say just the opposite. You don't eat as many sauces. And so if it makes it anywhere above a 4, oh, you're the best. Whoa.
Closet dog.
Yeah, no. I think your rating is legit, and I look forward to our next food session.
Sounds great. Ember, what do you think? 1 to 10.
1 to 10.
Oh my goodness! Wow!
All right, let's say bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
See you, closet dog.
Bye, closet dog. Everybody needs a closet.
Oh, closet dog.
Oh yeah, this is my neighbor. How is your new location, by the way? Is it everything you and the family dreamed of? Thank you. I
Thanks for
absolutely
getting it,
remember.
Josh.
Yeah,
That's good.
thank you for getting that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of the Mamba or the Mambo? I actually thought it was pretty good. I was like a 6 out of 10, 6 or 7 out of 10.
No, I could stick to that jam all day.
4. Mamba's a 4.
Oh, yeah, we didn't rate that one.
Sorry, I'll take it back.
I'd say 6. I think it's 6.
I'm impressed. I
Well, I'll have to go back and watch this. And see what was
Okay, here's the thing.
you'll appreciate it.
The mambo gets better. The jam just stays familiar.
Boy, does it. Boy, howdy. Does it. All right. Well, shall we do some Paperboy?
Let's do it.
There's some nugs left.
I'm good. That's pretty tasty.
I haven't eaten dinner yet.
You
I
have
ate like a
now.
later lunch.
I have now. I could eat all of them very easily. Well balanced.
Well, we're gonna hop to
We're gonna jump straight to
game time.
game time. All right. Do you
Rubba
vacuum?
that the boy.
I'm going to after this episode.
Oh, Josh, why do you just take it away, Josh?
All right, here we go. It's been a minute.
So, where did you guys get this game from? When you
So
guys got it?
Yeah.
So mom got it for us.
Oh.
She's like,
Okay, that's-
we were at Walmart, and she's like, you'll love
again.
it. And Caleb and I started playing it, and we're like, we don't like it.
It's so much better with
and
Paul.
mom goes, oh, you'll enjoy it. So Caleb and I tried to like it, and Caleb would always try things like, he's like, hey, let's see how long I can go on the road.
Oh yeah.
So you made your own game. That's how you know a game is good, when you have to make it your own.
Right.
Yeah.
Caleb would he didn't care. He would always try to see if he could hit everything
Yeah.
like
I
that.
remember. He did all the windows like.
Yeah, that's right. I think that's why I thought you're supposed to hit
So
windows.
did I, yeah.
Because growing up, I played like Caleb did. Man on the loose.
I need some papers. Oh, I don't think I can make that.
Yeah, you can. Right.
Oh,
Oh, man.
Well, I got 2 papers.
They got 2. Oh, she's mad.
Sorry. Teach them to subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
So the White Houses in this game are considered to be subscribed to the newsletter. So
That's right.
Josh is currently trying to deliver papers to the white
I'm
and
probably
yellow
worth
and blue
explaining to the
houses.
viewers.
Yep. The red houses are the houses that have not yet subscribed to the paper route, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was not a good run. So now we go to the training course, which is always just so trippy and weird. I never.
Just super random. It reminded me of Marble Madness.
I was going to say Marble Madness for me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about a weird game.
Talk about a weird. Did you ever beat that game?
I got super close.
Boys, we have our next stream.
Oh, man. I don't. Oh, that's like stuff of nightmares.
It never made sense to me.
Now, when you and Caleb were doing like the paper route with Paul, did you guys ever have a crowd cheering for you at the end of your route?
Paul would cheer in the car.
Yeah,
That's
man,
awesome.
but what a guy, huh? What a guy. Now, I believe there's also a Paperboy arcade machine.
I think
Yes,
yes.
there is.
Yeah. But is it use a different variation of this game, or is it the same?
It's pretty much the same thing.
Because there's a Paperboy SNES, right? Ooh.
I'm not sure.
I'm out Jaming Isaac. And there's also a Paperboy Time Crisis, where you step on the pedal and throw the paper.
Paperboy 2.
Oh.
I own it, actually. It looks like a game I own.
Let me see if I own it.
The skateboarders, man, are the hardest. It's a trap.
What was the other thing you got? Oh, Paperboy Arcade.
Yeah, Paperboy Arcade. Oh, real
It's
quick.
the exact same game.
Oh,
Exact same
really?
Game. Exact same game. Yep.
Okay. So it didn't do well.
Okay, I'm feeling good about this run, boys.
Oh, man, Josh!
Come on! Oh, my word.
Just like old times.
Paul did that too! We had to stop at some point. You also did a car detailing business.
Oh,
that might
yeah.
be a story for another time.
Well, that guy's name was Paul as well.
Was it really?
It really was.
St. Paul?
Nope, they were Paul.
Always a different Paul.
It's always a different Paul.
Oh, come on, baby.
Oh!
I'm
You
ready.
just gotta commit.
Paperboy's going
Now,
all the
one
way.
of these, there's a double lane, right? Where they're like,
there it
gotcha!
What
And
a
you had
weird-
something to talk about. You were like, CrossFit running.
I did.
That's a time for a stream.
Yeah. So, well, I thought about it, and It might even be a future episode thing.
Come on.
I just want to plant a seed, and when I say this is a seed, this thing is the size of a mustard seed. But you know what they say?
Mustard
Gets
a
on
hot
everything.
dog
I don't
is
care
like a
how.
Chicago
Every
dog.
time you put it on the
That's
hot dog,
what
you
they
always
say
get
every
mustard
time.
on your clothes.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
That is true.
Both of those things is what they say at the same time every time.
That, and they talk about faith. So have you guys ever? So I was running today. I ran 4 miles. Right.
Okay.
Not even going to compare to what I'm about to say. The story I'm about to tell is about to be like this, and then go rank, and you're going to like, oh, Jordan. Okay. Have you guys ever thought about training for an Ironman?
Yeah.
Isaac.
Thought about it, yeah.
Yeah. But more than think of like that. Yeah, that is something I would like to do one day.
No. Not really something I'd be.
It's a full on like job.
That's my only downside to it, which is
Well, I had a lot of friends that did them, so it's like
yeah.
I saw that.
But like you have to train like all the time.
correct.
Yeah, it's like literally a part time job.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, it might sound lame, but that's like the only the physically doing it isn't the part that's like seems terrible for me.
It's the time commitment.
It's the time commitment leading up to the Iron Man.
Yep.
Thoughts, Josh?
Yeah, he was thinking about doing Iron Man. That's kind of what he thought last time too.
No, so thoughts on that? I don't mind the biking. I don't mind the running. It would be the swimming.
The swimming.
I'd have to work on.
And it wouldn't be that for you, would it?
No, for me it'd be the running, biking and swimming, and easy. It's the running.
I don't know if you know, Isaac is an incredible swimmer.
Thunder
Is he?
thighs.
Do you know why? Because it's the only form of working out you could do for years.
For like 2 years after I got kicked in the back.
Yeah.
Is the
What?
only thing I could do. Yeah.
If you're asking yourself in life, has this ever happened to anybody? Probably
The
Isaac.
answer is yes. No, that's too
Yeah.
absurd.
Probably Isaac.
Have you ever wanted to go in, get some boneless wings?
Somebody jump the counter.
Somebody jump the counter.
I know Isaac has.
I know Isaac has.
Have you ever had a neighbor who came out and told you and called the cops on you when you were at church practicing for a recital thing? Isaac has.
When they claimed you poured soda on their car.
They claimed that I had gone over there and got like a 12-pack of Coke and poured it all over their truck. And I was out there with a baseball bat, like yelling at them, threatening I was going to beat up their truck with my baseball bat.
Now, if that doesn't sound like Isaac.
And then the cop came over and he knocked on their door and he's like, so I was like, yeah, I was at church all day. I've got like plenty of people there. He's like, yeah, we've had more reports from this person. About stuff. And I was like, yeah.
You're Isaac, right? He's like, got it. We got a code, Isaac. Are you supposed to use a number? No, not in this case. It's Isaac.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Take me back to Kansas City.
Ooh.
Oh man. All right. I'm feeling good about this one, guys.
Josh, what are your thoughts on Excite Bike?
Oh, man, I thought
Thought I
you
could
hit
thread
it.
the needle.
I thought you hit it. That is the gap. Paperboy calls it quits. Jordan is up.
Wah,
Next.
wah.
Move that stinking chat. I keep looking at it. Oh, shoot.
Story of my life.
All right, here we go. Oh, yes.
Would you input his initials as?
Blank.
Okay, well, we have to be blank.
I can beat it. John, that was not too bad of a run.
Yeah.
Well, he only had 2 White Houses left on a Wednesday.
But that's all he had to. That's all he had to deliver to. Shoot.
Well, I think if you don't, if he doesn't hit both of them, then he would lose.
Yeah, it's game over.
Yeah,
Like
but
he has to hit both.
you can't have one.
I don't.
No, because you'll lose subscribers unless you get all the whites.
The skateboarder, man. I'm telling you, it's that
White
Susie and
yellows.
skateboarder.
But we had someone in the chat, Josh, talk about Excite Bike, how the end always reminded her of Excite Bike. Like the training course.
Dude, another game. I couldn't stand. Caleb loved that game.
Oh, I was going to say, I remember one of you playing it all
Caleb
the time.
played it all the time. I never enjoyed it. Caleb would always just think it was hilarious to overheat the motorcycle and us just have to wait for it to cool down. He just thought it was so funny. And I was like, Caleb.
There's some Elijah-isms in Caleb.
Oh, yeah.
No.
This is the hardest one. This is the hardest one.
Was.
No! You got one paper.
Make it count. Mumps.
Nice.
Hey. That's where I go away from it.
Oh man.
Man.
To be fair, I don't remember one green truck. Oh.
I remember too.
You had to make sure to break that window. Guys, this is a pretty rough run. Now, I thought something interesting for a stream we need to look forward to. I'd be interested to see, we need to do it for both board and video, but top 10. A straight top 10 video games of all time.
From like each other?
Yeah.
Or you're just saying like from like the internet, like the top 10, what the internet says is the top 10.
No, yours. Your own.
Man.
Mine has nothing to do with finding enough. There's a lot competing. I know my number one.
Game?
Yeah, but I mean, I can't.
Like
clearly-
video game?
Yeah,
I
video
think
game.
I know my number one.
Of all time.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Wow. You guys went there quick.
Oh,
I've got my top. The thing is, I've got my top 3. I think just depending on what's going on in life, they might change, but the top 3 will never change.
let me tell you how easy this is. And I'm not even saying without a struggle. Like, I don't even know if there'd be a pause. I could make a top 200.
Oh, yeah.
And when I say top 200, I mean like good games, not like, oh, I use this to pad. It's like there was spot 200 was competing.
Man.
Yeah. Easy. Piece of cake.
Queen Chortles does bring a good idea.
Yep.
Too, if we do this, 7 of the 10, so we can have our top 3, but 7 of the 10 should be different versions of Tetris.
It's all Tetris. Chortles, you got it.
Man.
Top 3. What would be your top 3?
Josh, are you having a hard time?
I'm
thinking
really
of
having a
just
hard
games?
time. Yeah, just thinking of games.
What about video games?
Oh.
Wait, when you put it like that. Oh, got it.
I think it's because the nostalgia of Paperboy is so strong in my mind right now.
Paperboy would be number 1 for you?
It clouds the mind.
It clouds the mind. Like, I mean, okay, so in my top 10 is like Battlefield 2142.
Correct.
That one's in there.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
No doubt.
I mean, are you sharing right now, Josh?
I'm just kind of thinking out loud. Are you hearing my thoughts?
Can you?
Dude!
No!
Green truck, man.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Why are you staying away from that?
The dog runs me off. What am I not doing? Am I doing something silly?
I mean, the dog ran you off like a house back.
Yeah. Takes a house to get on.
Did you get a house already?
Oh, can you not get off on the curb?
No. Oh shit.
You can't get off.
I can't get back
But
on the curb. No.
That makes more
Yeah,
sense.
once you go.
Oh, okay, yeah. If you're like,
I was
dude, what
Why do you
is
keep doing
going
that?
on?
Yeah.
Forget points. I don't need points. Okay.
Does that count?
I don't know. I was thinking about that. Okay, good.
I don't need points. Get that junk.
I think you lost 2 houses. Oh, perfect delivery. I stand corrected.
Hit them all.
So what Caleb's strategy was, he'd make them all go red on the first day, except for one, and then he'd slowly build up from there, which I think was a really good strategy.
See, then you're not. Oh shoot! Can you make it stop?
No, you gotta outrun it, then it'll stop. Yeah.
Okay, got it. I want to figure out the code for each one of these. He goes.
Yeah.
He follows the nose of your bike.
Oh, interesting.
He hits you.
Dude, that guy.
Is
Hey,
that it?
Yeah. That's
Your
SX
initials?
SSX tricky.
Tricky, or do you like the one with skiing?
I didn't.
Like on tour.
Ski.
On tour. Yeah, on tour is incredible. Ahead of its time.
What are the controls of this?
A and B do the same thing.
A and B throws it with a left hook, right the right hook. Man, it's just finding. I
Goodness, that's crazy. You guys can pull up so many that quick.
piece of cake. Like
Wow.
That's.
I think you could.
I'm
too.
thinking like maybe
think
like each console.
Do you want a top 100 for each console?
What?
The greats.
Oh. I was like, what even hit me there?
Do you not play this growing up?
No,
Man, we did well as brothers. We did well.
I
Like,
think we
I
tried to
just-
steer you from time-sucking games.
Yeah,
like Harvest Moon and RuneScape.
We tried.
we tried. I think I know a game that Josh hasn't played, and I need him to experience with all three of us having our Switches. I need us to all experience Monster Hunter together. I think the Monster Hunter series is in my top 10.
Wow, it's that good.
It's clean. I know it with the name Monster it sounds weird, but it's yeah, it's. I mean, you can see them up there.
Why did I never play that game?
Super niche. It did. So
It would've been
it
too
came
niche,
up.
yeah.
It came out in the PS2, but still in your era.
Yeah.
The thing is, it didn't blow up until Monster Hunter 3.
World, I would say.
World, which came out 5 years ago.
Why do you think it blew up then?
Ease of access.
Ah.
World made it like, here's a tutorial on how to play. All the others are like, go. And it's like, it tells you nothing.
Was there a game called like Colossus or something like
Shadow of Colossus? Yeah.
that? To me, I remember when you guys were playing that. That's one of the first games I watched you guys play. I'm like, oh, this is like a piece of art.
That's what it is. Exactly
That's
what
why.
it is.
You
That's
walk into Best Buy and it's like, this is like what
next
is, like,
gen
the
gaming
next thing is.
Yeah. The thing with Monster Hunter that makes it fun is if you bring your Switch sometime, it'd be a good stream. We all three can play on a party together.
Oh, at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I honestly might be worth doing a stream to find Josh's weapon. Finding Josh's Monster Hunter weapon.
Yeah.
Because that's the beauty. They're all balanced. There's none that's better than the other. And there's 14. And so you have to pick, like, do you like 2 daggers, a big sword and shield, bug staff, the horn. There's an instrument that you play notes while you
buffs
fight.
everyone else
Yeah.
up.
So while you're fighting and swinging, you're playing like a C note, a B note, by playing melodies. Yeah.
Oh, it turns in?
Yeah, it kind of just
It's garbage.
it follows you everywhere.
Yeah. Do you have your number one, Isaac? Oh, I know your number one. Do you not know your?
It has to be RuneScape.
I'd have to be RuneScape. Yeah. It'd have to be, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay. I'd just tell you my number one, and I don't. Mine's is Spelunky too. I think it is.
Even after you beat it,
I still play it every day.
you still play that game every day.
Every day, yeah. I do the daily.
Can you get to Cosmic Ocean every day?
Not every day, because I do one run. But I do.
I didn't know you still played it.
Mhm.
I thought you were like done. Like that.
I still play it. The kids. That's why it's Zion's thing. Whenever I will get off work and we'll go play a bit, and then as things are winding down at the night, I look at him and he goes Spelunky, and I do my run, and I usually die in like 30 seconds. Sometimes I get a run that lasts long though, but yeah, I can hit Cosmic, which is cool. I typically finish in the top 10 to 5 on the world leaderboards, so it's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a number one. It's a master.
So a game like that for me and the kids, they enjoy me playing, and
Yeah.
I enjoy. But I feel like the game it ended too early. Was Dave the Diver?
Dave, well, they just did a big content drop. They're not done. They've come out and said this is just the beginning.
They just did another content drop.
Yeah, so they included something called auto farming that you don't have to go to the farm and pick up stuff anymore.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That thing is so annoying.
Yeah. So apparently a lot of that, and then just like new stuff.
Because I did almost 100%ed it.
Yeah.
As a challenge now, I'm trying to get like fish, capture them.
At 3-star quality.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And I got the last fish.
Did you?
Big Bappa. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
What do you use? The trank gun?
Yeah. It's,
Okay.
No. Used the harpoon.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll get a rare pick, and it's the harpoon like level 4 tranquilizer,
Really?
and it worked on him.
That's awesome. Isaac has not played Dave the Diver yet.
Yeah.
Isaac has played Dave the Diver.
I really like it. It's good.
Another game, it's not in my top 10, but I would love to play with Josh, is Deep Rock Galactic.
Skyrim.
Josh playing Skyrim?
That's my number 2.
Oh, sure.
I'm just going to list slowly.
Deep Rock Galactic. So we just bought the board game. It's a very expensive board game. And in the video game, you play as 4 dwarves. Well, you play as one of 4, and they all have a different ability. And so you got one that can lay out turrets, one that has a grappling hook, and then one that has drills for arms and can dig through like the walls and make new routes. And they turned it into a board game, like 1 for 1.
Have you played it?
No, it's in the mail. Yeah, it's in the mail. But we will. We got it because it's good strategy game, good clean, like, because the enemies you fight are bugs, really big bugs. So good, clean fun.
Nice pick. One game. I may have. This is something I got to thinking about just now. I may have played this style of game more than you all.
Careful.
I think I know a style of game I played more than both of you all.
If you say it, I don't think you have, but go for it.
Like iPhone app games.
Oh yeah, never mind. Yes, absolutely.
Mobile
You can
games.
wear that badge as much as you want.
I thought you were about. So I'll be. What did you think? I think you were gonna say. Do you know?
Huh.
Because it not me, but it's him. I thought you.
RTS.
Well-
I thought you were gonna say RTS. It's like Command and Conquer.
Oh no.
I was like,
no.
not.
No.
I was practicing for 9 hours a day for like an entire year.
I think
Way too much.
I may have played mobile games more than you guys though.
You have.
Oh, I'm sure. Like I'm quite certain you have.
I have. Now there have been a few mobile games that have hooked me, like
And I did play RuneScape on mobile, so I mean, if you count that, technically.
It's true. Have you guys ever found like a good IDLE game, a good idle game?
Melvor.
What's an
It's
example?
like you set it up, turn it off for the day, and then you come back and you got a bunch of stuff. It plays itself.
Oh.
It sounds weird, but
No. It's not weird. I'm trying to think of a game because it sounds familiar, like a game I would have played.
Yeah.
I feel like those lend themselves to like somebody who's like an engineer or has that mindset who loves to create a system and just allow it to hum.
Yeah, I think a little bit. A lot of it's just Josh is up.
All right.
This game stinks.
But it makes great conversation, I'll tell you.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny though? Like I was having a hard time conversing
You
until
can't.
I'm done playing. And then I'm like, oh,
It's
that's
so cheap. Every pixel counts. You have to be focusing. the
I was
entire
conversing just fine. You see how far I got?
time. Tuesday.
Yeah. Oh.
Your top 10 games go right now, like without even thinking about it.
Top 10?
Which is hard because you're gonna forget games. Like there's games that, like obviously should be up. I didn't think about that.
Top 10 games. Spelunky 2 is number 1. I don't like Spelunky 1 very much.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
wow.
I've beaten it. I've gotten just everything in that game. I'm not a fan. 2 improves on it in every way.
This is I would say a knee-jerk top 10. You don't really think about it. Just 10 games that come to mind that are like you as like holy grails, just like
All right.
amazing.
Mario 64.
Okay. I wouldn't worry about the order too much.
Gosh, I don't know. Here's what kills me about Mario 64. You're getting me. I'm gonna rant. I can't give you 10 without ranting. I can't.
That's all right.
I don't think I physically
That's all right.
can.
Ranting is
I'm like, gotta give my commentary. I want to put Mario 64, but everyone puts Mario 64. So for me,
everyone puts Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina
I'm like,
of
it's
Time.
great.
It's-
But Breath of the Wild is better.
yeah, Breath of the Wild is.
It's aged better.
Yeah. Though the kids watch Ocarina of Time beginning to end without a beat missed.
Oh really?
They were
Huh.
glued. Yeah.
I've just been like 7 times at this point. So it's like,
Okay, top 10.
because I feel like Mario 64.
Oh, you can do that?
Yep.
Oh.
I feel like Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time are games that are like they set the stage and were masterpieces.
Good job, Josh. Yeah.
But it's like if I gave it to like a teenage kid now, they'd be like, yeah, like it's an older game. I don't think their mind would be blown. It's like, yeah, like it was a staple and foundation. But yeah,
That's fair. But it still holds up today.
Oh,
Like,
it does.
really well, you know.
It's a
Okay,
10
so
out of 10.
it really, I really wasn't tripping. Like,
What?
watch this. Watch the table. Watch what the table does. Watch the table. You see how it's shifting?
No.
No.
Oh my goodness. I must be dehydrated.
Yeah.
Let me drink water. Don't be like that. All right, if I was just to whip them out, I'd say
Come on.
Monster Hunter series is in my top 10.
Okay. Mario 64 up there.
Sure.
That's, see, I would not have Mario 64 on there. That's crazy.
I don't.
Like, this is your pick. Your pick. Sorry.
I know. I just gave my rant on why it's not on there, but I'm putting it on there for a flash.
Yeah, these aren't really you're thinking about it too deep. It's just
I know what came to my mind really quick. Mega Man 3.
Oh gosh, gosh, this game's great.
We could play that.
I thought about
yeah,
playing
now
that
talk about a game.
just to beat it. Like it's
I could beat it real quick.
such a rewarding game to beat.
Oh, it's so good. I have the whole Mega Man collection on Steam.
Yeah, I think I have on PS4, Switch, and Xbox One, and PC.
Why is that such a good game?
Mega Man?
They introduced a slide mechanic.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but Mega Man in general or that game?
Mega Man 3
oh,
in particular.
It's Slide Man. They have their movement.
4, 5, and 6 are just as good and equally as good. It's just 3 was the first one to do and introduce it.
I feel like 3's music was killer.
and the bosses, like all of them. There's not a boss.
2 probably has the best music.
Better than 3?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I might say yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of people do.
3 is nostalgic for me. It's incredible.
All right. I'm one to also say Rocket League.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think Rocket League's it has esports and sporting as a game. Like it is a sport in a game, as close as you can get, right? I'm not gonna put Dota 2 on there. I
was curious about that
I
one.
think it's brilliant.
It's a masterpiece of a game, but for you to play it, it burnt that bridge.
I did what I wanted to. I learned it. I learned it very well.
Yeah, you
and
did.
I said, "Oh, okay. I like something to know about me. I like very hard things. If something is very difficult, I'm usually interested. That's part of the reason.
You like Spelunky too.
Yeah, it's very hard, and it's part of the reason like Too Many Bones really speaks to me too. That's my #1 board game of all time. No spoilers.
Oh, I didn't know we were doing board games.
No, we aren't.
Just video
Okay.
games.
But I'm just saying, it's when she was like, yeah, the lady who sold Too Many Bones said, yeah, people have given up on this game because like they don't build right. I was like, sign me up. Like that sounds awesome. Like somebody else messed up, I won't mess up. Or I will until I won't. The theme, man. I don't like the theme. Elden Ring is. Don't add it. It's
Okay.
The theme is just not. It's
So
brutal.
from software games, we can put that as one.
From Software.
Just as a whole. Pick apart
The
what you will.
progression is so good. Sure, put a From Soft
Okay.
game on there. That's fair.
Come on.
I'm missing something. World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft. Which expansion?
Wrath of the Lich King.
Hey,
The thing is though, it's.
I did it again. It's that same one.
What am I at? 7?
You got 3 more left.
Once again, it has nothing to do with finding games. It's
No, I know.
It's
It's yeah.
I don't even want to look because then it's going to influence.
That's the thing. You're forgetting games, and that's kind of the whole point. Like
Because
that's good.
you know something I haven't said yet, right?
There's multiple games that we both. Yeah.
Okay.
Like there's gonna be games I say that I forget. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's one.
Yeah.
You need 3 more.
Path. Yeah, Path without a doubt. And I don't know if I'd put D2. I love D2 just as
I was
much.
gonna say one of those games. Like that's
D2
one you
or
haven't
Path.
tapped into yet, and I was like,
Yeah, D2 or Path.
Yeah.
Goodness, they're good.
yeah. That's. I was waiting for you. I was like, man, he hasn't said one yet. Okay.
We can do that with Zach. D2.
Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Because he's been wanting to do something that.
Yep.
Let's just do D2.
That would work.
Okay, great.
What is D2?
Oh, Diablo 2.
Ah.
Yeah. You take them down. And the reason that game is so fun is, I mean,
It's the loot.
you literally kill the devil. You get down there and boom, and then he gives you loot, just like in Matthew. Oh, I could do some funny jokes.
2 more.
Yeah, that's a fun one. 2 more? Oh man!
Let's go for a perfect run.
That's all right. Is that your first death?
Yeah.
No. Wait, it is?
Mhm.
Woo, Josh, you're killing it.
Oh, I haven't beaten it. Contender, spot 11.
Oh.
Enter the Gungeon.
Wow.
Wow.
I think Enter the Gungeon is that good.
There's still one I'm surprised I'm not hearing, but
I got one too. I forgot. Is it Super Punch Out?
Oh, you like that?
Oh,
Super Punch Out?
I enjoyed that game. It was just
You get 2 left.
it was just a rewarding, fun game to play.
Oh, it's so good. I remember watching you beat the whole thing. That was sweet.
Gabby J.
Do you think that has part to do with like the
EA.
brothers cheering you on as you beat it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
Like that was one of those games where I think very few games where like I don't know if I got hit. Like I could almost be that entire game without getting hit.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm,
Whoa, good navigating. Well, good thing we got all our content early in the stream because this is. You still have 2 lives?
Yeah, I know,
yeah,
man.
he's been killing
I was
it.
trying to make it a run.
All right, let me think.
2 more left.
2 more. I'm just not 11. It's in my top 100 though. It's good.
It's a type of game that I absolutely
Despise.
hate, and you will never get me to play it.
And I like it.
Yes. And I don't want to say it's this one. It's just this game.
And I like it.
Apparently.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Usually I don't play.
ASCII art games.
I don't play those, dude.
You went through a phase where it was like,
Hard. It has everything to do with hard and learning, and then I'm out.
because you're like, you got to try, man. You're gonna
Yeah.
love it. And I was like,
Remember,
what?
I'm all about sharing experiences.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right.
Yeah. No, if you're gonna say Dwarf Fortress or something like that,
Well, that's just like an ASCII art type of one of those games. Okay.
I've never had one that I've played. I'll put this.
Like RimWorld, like those types of games.
If you look at my playtime,
It's low.
it's
Oh.
super low, like
Okay.
10 hours.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. 2 more.
Nice, Josh. You got it. You made it to the course. You did it. Did it? Yes, you did. You
Oh.
did it.
Escape from Tarkov.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of a game with a story because I don't have any story games on there. Are there any games that I played a story and I was like, wow?
Yeah, that is odd because you're really big into stories.
I do like stories.
Which is why I think Jordan actually doesn't enjoy playing games that have story all that much. He'd rather create his own story,
Truth.
be in it.
Yes, I like creating my own story.
I don't know if Jordan's ever recommended me a game based off of a story.
I have
before.
Disco Elysium, but that's okay.
Well, that's the only game I can think of. That, like, with
That's the
story
only one
for you.
I can think of.
One game I really enjoyed playing with Hope was Crosscode.
Crosscode.
As far as a game though, like the hard part of that game was the design. Like there's a couple times you're just like,
Yeah.
there's no way on earth you can go up there, and then it's like, oh yeah, you gotta hit this platform
Correct.
at this angle.
Yep, I would
That-
agree.
That to me was frustrating.
It's a pretty big flaw in the game.
Oh my!
Let's get Josh.
Come on.
Come on, big man.
Come in.
There's a game with a story that I've just been blown away by before, and I can't think of it.
Like, have you ever gotten emotional playing a video game?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to think. Yeah,
Nice, Josh.
man.
The music's like, doo, 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 doo.
Come on. Come on.
Double. Holy smokes! What was that?
Man, that was intense.
Dude, you were locked in.
Yeah.
You were drilling everything.
I went back. Went back to where I was in the day, baby.
Oh my goodness. What?
I think I missed one. I think I missed that one.
Yep. This is Saturday?
Yeah.
One more day?
Oh.
I think it's one more day.
Don't say it like that.
Yeah.
Is this last day?
Sunday.
Come on, Josh.
Oh,
Sunday.
man.
Sunday. Would your last one be Paperboy?
Huh?
Would your last one be Paperboy?
Absolutely not. I can't think of it. And honestly, it's just because my mind's too full. I can't even pick one.
Oh! Man, I was feeling that one too. Ah, here we go.
You're good.
Come on, come on.
Mm.
Yeah.
Locked in, Josh.
All right.
There's the same pattern.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, I started seeing like some patterns.
Did we start to see patterns?
It's like there's either like
Come on, Josh.
Come on.
Come on, please. Did you hit both houses?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Woo.
Okay.
Is there no, does it keep going? Just infinitely? It might go infinitely. If it's Monday, it's an infinite, I think. Retires a
Oh, dude, that was sick.
That was sweet.
All right,
man.
recite it.
Reset it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Just for kicks.
Well, you got to put your initials in first and then reset it. Or do you want it in the cartridge baked
I'll
in?
write in the card.
Ladies and gentlemen. Boy, dude, you beat it. Have you ever beaten it?
Never beat it.
Man, you gotta send this to Caleb.
That is sick.
Well done, Josh.
Well done, man.
There we go. There we go.
Man. What do you think of the game? 1 out of 10.
So here's the thing. If I didn't complete it then, I was like, I'm not playing it again. I was done.
0.
For pure nostalgia,
Like a 3.
the music, honestly, it's like the music just gets caught. Like, I am still amazed Nintendo games you can play through, and by the end, I'm not sick of the music. Like,
Uh-huh.
all right, so scale of 1 to 10.
Yes.
A solid 2.
I think I am right with you at a 2. And the only reason it's not a 1 is it's playable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isaac?
I didn't enjoy it at all. Like, it was not fun.
What do you rate it?
I mean, a 1.
Yeah.
Playability for me, it can detract a game, but like when a game is playable and it's this bad, it's like, man.
Even that
The,
worse.
the fact that we completed a game, though, together.
Yeah.
We did it. We told you we could do it. Take that. Yeah. See, you just have to get us a game with no dialogue,
Yeah.
and it can be beaten in 5 minutes. We can do it. Is that it? Did we hit an hour?
That's it.
We
See you
did.
guys.
But goodbye.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it. RB. What does RB stand for?
I don't know.
Okay. Did you put it on there? Or is that
It's RB the boy. That's
is that his name?
I don't know. I think it's stock. Whatever.
Yeah. I think it is too.
Got it. All right. Cool. We're good to go.
Thanks, Paul.
Thank you so much, Paul. And with that, we'll catch you next Monday. Next Monday.
Yeah.
What are we playing next Monday? Mega Man 3?
That'd be good. Mega Man 3.
Okay.
Mega Man 3. We'll see you then.
All next time.
Peace. Ah.